This episode of So You Know's Best is brought to you by Full Sail University. Hey, what's up guys, So You Know's Best here. Now I got a few requests from some of my viewers here to show, what do I carry normally when I do travel. Now, this is going to be most of the stuff I took down to CES with me this past week. And this is going to be a lot of my gear I use to capture some of the videos and stuff like that. So I'm going to go start off with this, and I'll have the links down below in the description box for most of the items that I can find online here. So if you want to check out any of these items, you can. So anyway, I'm going to first start off with the my favorite bag here. This is my go-to bag when I travel to keep my tech safe and organized. This is the Think Tank Shape Shifter bag. Now this is a very cool bag because it has a nice extra zipper right here that can compress down the bag. So you'll see here as I unzip this how much space, normal space that this would normally be taken up. And since it does have this extra zipper here, it makes it a lot easier to walk around the show floor and not be bumping into people and knocking over things. So this is a nice bag called the Shape Shifter coming from Think Tank. And then we go ahead and start here with the front pocket to see what we have in here. And one of the first things is a SD card case that I use from Pelican. This is a very nice durable case. You can put your SD cards in here, and normally they will stay in these little slots. But again, nice way to keep everything organized and safe and sound, coming from Pelican. Now my next two things are going to be what I need to keep me always powered and ready to go. I carry a couple of these around. These are the power stations from Mophie. This is the, I guess, the Mini. This is the call of it. Yep, this is the Power Station Mini. I guess this is the Power Station Pro or Dual Pro, whatever, because it has a couple USB ports here where you can plug in devices like an iPad or a cell phone and fully charge it. I think this thing would charge up an iPhone like 6 times or so, I can't remember. But this little Mini will be able to charge my phone up, I think, about 2 times before this battery goes. And I can just put this in my pocket and just walk around with the cable, and this thing works perfectly. So those are things that really saved my life. Now I always like to carry an Ethernet cable, because you never know when you'll be able to get some nice, good Ethernet wired internet instead of the wireless, which can definitely be slower than Ethernet. So I love having an Ethernet cable there. And we're gonna get into this top pocket right here before I go into the main compartments. So my go-to headphones are the Bose QC15s. These are some very nice noise cancellation headphones. Of course, they have really good sound quality coming from Bose. Very comfortable, easy to wear for a very, very long time. And these are the limited edition that just came out not too long ago. The blue, the normal color is silver. But these things I've been using for the past 2 years, maybe now, maybe even longer. These things just haven't failed me yet. So I really love the Bose QC15s. This little thing right here comes from Kingston. This is a Y drive. And so this allows me to, say my iPad is full of videos and movies and content and stuff like that, applications, but I still want to take more videos on the go with me. This Y drive allowed me to wirelessly connect to this thing via my iPad, my iPhone, and I'll be able to watch any movies and stuff that I have on this on my iPad. Again, you just power it on, connect through the application on your iPad, and it will be wirelessly streaming that content. So this, I think this is like a 32 gigabyte. This is an extra 32 gigabytes of storage that you can use for your iPad, which definitely can come in handy on some long flights or international flights and things like that. And I think that is almost it. I always carry a couple of these little wisp toothbrushes here that I can use to freshen up my breath for the ladies, or really just if I'm doing any interview like that after I ate something, I don't want to have my breath stinking. So anyway, that's it for the front pockets here. Now I'm going to get into the main compartments here. All right, first we'll start off with my camera that I like to take with me on the go. This is the Canon XA10. I did review this bad boy. Let me move this bag out the way. But I did review this bad boy a few months ago. Very awesome camera, very nice professional, semi-professional camera, I guess you can say. Has a couple XLR ports here for your audio needs. And this is a great video camera because when I go on the go, normally I'm a one-man team when I go to something like CES or EFO or E3. And so I don't really want to mess with the focus of the DSLR. So this autofocus with this camcorder works great. And this is an awesome, awesome camera, which I love. And that is the XA10. And let's see what else we have in here. As far as my audio needs, I didn't show off too much at CES this year, but I normally carry this Zoom H4n, which is pretty awesome for any of your audio recording needs. Again, it has some XLR inputs there as well. And I use that in conjunction with these Sennheisers here. These are this is the EW100 series. Anyway, this is the receiver and the transmitter there that I can usually plug in my lavalier mic in here. And then I have this going to receiver. Then I'll probably have this receiver plugged into the H4n, and that's how I'll be recording my audio. I didn't really do that much at not E3, but the CES this year, but that's how I'll probably normally do it from now on. And then I have a couple of these clear bags from Tom bin that I like to use to keep all of my cables and stuff organized. I definitely like having a lot of cables all around, so I have batteries in here. I have a little bit of everything, as you can probably see in here, from a lot of different connections and things like this. Thunderbolt to Ethernet connection there for my MacBook Pro. I'm getting ready to show you here in a second. And just a lot of different cables in here that I like to carry around with me. Now, one thing I will show you in this bag. Excuse me, I'm still sick. I'm over here sniffling and stuff. Anyway, this is the Samsung Go microphone. This is a pretty nice portable USB condenser microphone, and this will allow you to get better audio than what your built-in microphone will probably bring you from your computer. Again, it's not going to be the best. Sometimes I take my full-fledged microphone, but this one is good. One, again, it's small, portable, connects via USB, and definitely going to be better than your built-in microphone in most cases. And now, as far as the computer that I use, I like to carry around the MacBook Pro Retina. This is the 15-inch MacBook Pro Retina. It has replaced my MacBook Air 13-inch that I've used to use for the past couple years now. But this is my go-to laptop. It's not that heavy because of the new design, so it's definitely not I don't really miss my 13-inch MacBook Air, at least I'll say that. And the last thing I'm about to show you is my backup camera that I carry around with me, the Sony RX100. So I'm actually recording me on this camera that I'm showing you here in this separate video, but this camera is awesome. I've been raving about this camera ever since I got it back in 2012. I think it's the perfect portable digital camera. Fits in your pocket, but gets you DSLR type of quality for your pictures and videos, and you really can't go wrong with this camera. But other than that, I didn't show you the weapon that I normally carry just in case you try to rob me. But anyway, this is most of the stuff I do like to carry to these shows. So anyway, guys, I'm about to wrap up this video, but before we head out of here, I'm going to take one last look at our sponsor for this video. Between the App Store and Google's Play Store, there have been over 50 billion applications downloaded. So if you're trying to get into this marketplace, Full Sail University can help you out with their online mobile development bachelor's degree program. And in this degree, they can teach you both the business and the programming side of mobile development to give you a head up against the rest of the competition. And through their Project Launchbox program, students receive a MacBook Pro that's going to be fully loaded with industry software, plus they get iOS and Android devices to help with their development. And so if you're ready to master the technology and software to compete in this rapidly growing industry, visit fullsail.edu/soldier to learn more about this online degree program. Again, that's fullsail.edu/soldier. All right, again, guys, thanks for watching this video. Please leave a comment down below what you think about all the products that I show you. And again, this is my TSA stopper bag, because every single time I take this through TSA, I definitely get stopped for extra search. But anyway, guys, leave a comment down below what you think about this video, and also any products that you like to take with you on the road. And thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you later. Peace.